speaker, Gumru Mirzaliyeva, who is a distinguished architect and restorator from Baku. She has an experience of 10 years. She studied in Azerbaijan, in Turkey, and right now I realized that she also has a lot of experience in here, in Tbilisi. And she will talk about a very special type of architecture at Kahriz water channels, which is unique in South Caucasus. And that's why it is my pleasure to invite her to the floor. And yeah, we are looking forward.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Ruben, for introducing. First of all, I am very happy to be participant in this conference and discuss this historical heritage, architecture, sustainability. So here we go. The historical urban landscape of Ordubad, restoration of monuments, the role of gardens, and the Kahriz water system. Let's introduce a bit about table of context. In first part of the presentation, I will introduce about incorrect restoration in Ordubad. In second, garden usage of traditional Ordubad house, and then current status of the Kahriz system in Ordubad. About research methodology, the research followed a multi-stage methodology. Initially, a literature review was conducted focusing on Nakhchivan and Ordubad to establish a theoretical and historical framework. This was followed by a fieldwork phase, which included 3D scans and photofixation and communication with local residents. The final stage involved documentation of the selected building and urban elements based on the findings from the site visits. And Ordubad, located in Nakhchivan. Nakhchivan is the Autonomous Republic of Azerbaijan. It's far from Baku in west side, 415 kilometers. This is Geyseriya building. It's very important building by its function and history. It's like belongs to Shah Abbas period in 17th century. Here we can see the archive photos of the Geyseriya. Like I think you should watch these photos very good, because then you see how these buildings convert at their version. This building used as a jewelry trade, also as a zorkhana, as a traditional gym. And then in 17th century, it was a meeting piece for the Anjumani Shuara literary group. In this photo above, you can see we mentioned the shape of the building with red. How was the shape of the building, and then you can see the plan of the building. By the way, in some source, according to some source, they say this kind of building in the world, Geyseriya, exists just in 3 places. One in Iran, one in Turkmenistan, and one in Ordubad. But unfortunately, now like contemporary approach to the building was very bad, and that's why the shape of the building changed. We can't see the dome shape of the dome, volume of the building, and they used in this slide you can see how incorrect restoration approach they did. In first photo, you can see how facade cladding, a fake facade cladding. The original material of building was brick, like fried brick, but now they cover the facade with decorative brick. And In the second photo, you can see that they used ceramic, colorful ceramic, that's not characteristic for Ordubad architecture. And in the below photo, in archive photo, there is no ceramics. Also, to approach to Shabaka is also not right approach because of the materials, because of the patterns. Like partition of Shabaka is from metal, but actually it should be wood. Also, shape of the patterns should be other. And the interior also, like they used MDF, also like fake brick. Second building is Juma Mosque. In this photo, you can see old, like a bit old photo of Juma Mosque. The Ordubad Juma Mosque, established through multiple construction phases, took its current form in the early 7th century under Shah Abbas. Shah Abbas first, as recorded in the 1604 inscription. The mosque's oldest section is the three-nave central prayer hall, built on a sandstone-clad rock. The facade, typical of the 17th century Safavid architecture, features deep arched niches within rectangular frames, and the walls are made of sandstone with baked brick facing. The roof is flat except for the domed central wall. It is in the below. You can see new form of the building. Unfortunately, they add big extension and the volume to the building that it impacts very bad to the cityscape. We mentioned here with red. You can see also they filled facades with shabaka. They block the balcons. And here some details of the incorrect approach to the restoration. For example, original of script was in Arabic, but right now they wrote in Latin. Our third building is the hammam. Hammam, they, I think, used the same wrong approach to all monuments, but same. But for example, fake brick, fake ceramics, and sometimes for this building, when we discuss with the locals, revealed that the function of building also changed. People say that before they had a lot of cabins, private cabins of hammam, but right now they block all these hidden cabins. Garden usage of Ordubad house. We have two examples, but I want to start with a bit information, urban information about Ordubad. In the first photo, you can see urban pattern organic mahalla structure. In the center is the mosque, and they are spread other ways. In the second photo, this is Main Street, and this street is the old trade street, and that's why all monuments disrupted through this street. And the other is the considering border of neighborhood square, plan of Sashahar quarter, and in other photo you can see Eastern ensemble considering square mosque, and 100 years old plane tree combination. This is the first example of house. This is very rare kind of a house because inside the house we can see Kahriz. And like in this first example, Kahriz system passed directly through the structure. However, in general, garden usage in Ordubad houses is as follows. Internal gardens are shared among multiple houses. This entrance serves a few house and this like disruption point. And when you enter the yard also serves at least three or two or three houses. And this is second our home. The house, the second example, represents a rare type of typology. Here the garden serves two houses, and unlike most other examples, it's not enclosed on all four sides. However, it includes a cool feature that is present in almost all traditional Ordubad house. Current status of the Kahriz system in Ordubad. Kahriz is an ancient water transport system that brings water from an aquifer or well to the surface via an underground aqueduct. In Azerbaijan, many Kahriz systems date back 2,200 years. In Ordubad, there are 36 Kahriz and there are 569 wells according to the 2019 data. These functioning Kahriz systems, along with the springs in main neighborhood squares, are crucial to the city's life and should be preserved. Currently, the Kahriz system, the Kahriz water system in Ordubad is still functional, with disruption points visible along main streets in historical neighborhoods. In Sarshahar, Kahriz Point near the mosque is a key water collection site, while in Mingiz also a neighborhood name, the water flow was stopped due to a lack of maintenance. Similarly, the Gurkhaya, Kahriz, and Engech faces maintenance issues. Access points are mostly in neighborhood squares, with main pipelines running along major streets, some passing under houses or through yards. Despite maintenance challenges, the Kahriz system remains a vital source of clean water residents. Kahriz Point at Sarshahar Mosque. In front of Sarshahar Mosque, two Kahriz typologies are present: a stair access point Kurbilla and an above ground fountain that functions as a water distribution hub. This site is one of the most frequently used by locals and is also popular with visitors due to its architectural design. The system is in good condition, needing only routine maintenance, and the residents actively maintain it when needed. Kahriz Point at Gurkhaya Kahriz, this is also functional, and but it needs maintenance, also regular maintenance, like similar Kahriz for like each neighborhood. The Mingiz Kahriz, located between two houses, is still in active use but not easily recognizable. In winter, lack of maintenance has caused the water flow to weaken and stop. Despite this, its overall condition is satisfactory. Local residents play an active role in cleaning and maintaining the system, with the process seen as a meaningful communal activity. The cultural heritage of Ordubad reveals its true value not only through individual buildings but through their integration within the broader urban context and their functional roles in daily life. This study has shown that several significant historical structures have suffered from inappropriate restoration practices, where original materials and traditional techniques were neglected, compromising architectural integrity. In contrast, traditional garden houses, many of which have not yet undergone major interventions, offer valuable opportunities for sustainable preservation. Their spatial organization, integration with nature, and deep connection to local ways of life makes them essential elements worth protecting. Lastly, water infrastructures such as Kahriz systems should not only be appreciated as historical feats of engineering, but also as ecological and cultural assets with relevance for contemporary urban planning. A sustainable conservation strategy for Ordubad must approach its buildings, landscape, and infrastructure systems as an interconnected whole. Thanks for your attention.